Keeping pet mice high, I'm here from my channel. And today I'm going to show you what my pet mice eat. There are two main components to a good diet for your pet mouse: carbohydrates and protein. Carbohydrates give your mouse energy to zoom around their enclosure and live an active life. Protein helps with growth and development, keeping a healthy immune system and replacing old cells. They can get protein from eating animals like other mice or insects, but they can also get it from plants, too. Now, we don't feed our mice any meat because it's not necessary. There are many plant sources of protein, but some foods have more than others. So let's go through what my mice eat. First up is a really fun treat that I love to give my mice. It's a freeze-dried mealworm. Now this has about 63% protein, so really high. Also contains some fat, which gives them energy. And you might hear them crunch as they eat these. Mine absolutely love them. They're a little bit tricky to find, but if you do a quick search online, but you can also feed them live. I just think the freeze-dried ones are easier and last a lot longer. Next up, we have oats. They're about 17% protein and also contain some fat for energy. You can just buy plain rolled oats from the grocery store. I just put a small amount in the bowl at the back of the cage. Now there are different types of oats that you can give them. You can give them steel-cut oats, but I just find that the rolled oats are more palatable. The mice like them better. Quick oats, you can give those too, but I just find that they kind of make a mess everywhere. Rolled oats tend to stay in the bowl a little bit better. But regardless of what type of oats you give them, they will still need water. Just add some water to their oat, stir it around, and then put it in the bowl. They'll happily chomp away on those soggy oats. My mice love it when I mix some of the freeze-dried mealworms in with their oats. Next, we have sunflower seeds. These are about 25% protein. They're also full of healthy fats, which will give your mouse energy. They're great for breeding females and males who are trying to breed. Add a few in every couple days. Next, we have lentils. Now lentils are 26% protein, and they're a good source of fiber, iron, and many other vitamins and minerals. I just cook them. Once they're soft, I add them into the bowl. Now they won't eat all of them right away. Sometimes they'll eat most of them, sometimes they won't eat any, but either way, it's fine. I just dump them all in once they've gone off. I take them out and I clean the cage and then I start fresh again. Next, we have whole wheat bread. This is about 13% protein. Bread isn't the best thing to give them, but they love it. It's something nice that I give them occasionally. You can make this yourself by making a sandwich, letting it go bad. That's what I do. I usually have some bread laying around. They seem to like the flavors and smells that develop over time. You can also get it commercially prepared if you do a quick search online. Another fun thing to give them is a piece of banana. They love bananas. Not only does it taste good, but they love to chew on it and gnaw on it. I usually just give them a small slice, sometimes half a banana. They seem to like the mushy parts better. Now we can't forget about apple. Apple is about 0.4% protein. It doesn't have much protein, but they really enjoy chewing on it and gnawing on it. They like it just as much as banana, I think even more so. Next up, we have yogurt. Yogurt is about 11% protein. It's a great calcium source and overall very nutritious. You can get plain yogurt from the grocery store. Don't get any with fruit in it, any added sugars, or anything like that. Just plain yogurt. Put a little bit in their bowl and they'll happily lick it up. Next, we have cheese. Cheese is a great calcium source and it is 28% protein. It also has a lot of fat, which will give them energy. Some of my mice love it and some of them don't really care for it. Either way, it's fine. I just put a small piece in the bowl and if they eat it, they eat it. If not, they don't. Next, we have a very important food for your pet mouse. It's a multivitamin made specifically for mice. You can do a quick search online. This powder comes with a scoop. I take the scoop and I sprinkle it over the food that they eat every day. This makes sure that they get enough vitamins and minerals that they couldn't get from their food alone. Alright, so now that we know what my pet mice eat, let's talk about what their enclosure looks like. All of my mice live in a 10-gallon tank. You can use a bin like this, a shoebox, really whatever you want. The only thing is you want to make sure that it has adequate ventilation. Mice need air, so you can't use a completely sealed container. You can drill holes, you can use a shoebox. It's completely up to you. In the bottom, I like to use paper bedding. This is just easier for me. I change it every couple days. If you wanted to use wood shavings, you could. Just make sure that they are not cedar or pine because the oils in that wood can be toxic for mice. As far as hides, I like to use toilet paper cardboard rolls. Mice like to hide in these. It's a great place for them to feel safe and secure. Another thing that they love is a small box that you can put in there. They love to run around inside of it, hide in it. Really anything that they can climb on, they seem to love it. We got this one. It was originally meant for a hamster, but it works really well for mice. The third thing that I like to put in my mice cages is a wheel. Now mice don't necessarily need a wheel, but they seem to enjoy it. My mice seem to love it. This one came with the cage. Again, you can get a different one, it doesn't matter. Just as long as they have one, they're pretty happy. I try to keep the bedding deep enough so that they can burrow in it. They love to do that. They also like to nest and burrow, and they feel safe and secure doing that. So yeah, that's what my pet mice eat and what their enclosure looks like. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy mousing!